Well, they gather around at 4:30 each day with Travis and Sean. It's the easy way. Just sit back, cause the fun is sublime. Talking about life and all things in time. They mixing stories, a laugh or two. In the northern light, they shine right through. With a laugh and a tale, they set the tone. Stories of love, heartaches unknown. A warm embrace to the airways flow. In this timeless place where good vibes flow.
The following is a Comerford Creative production.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining episode 8, January 21st, 2024. I'm Sean.
I'm Travis.
I'm Beckett.
I'm Payson.
All right. Well, here we are for what we are thinking will be our final, if we can squeeze it all in, our final episode on all things Disney, Universal, Hollywood, Epic. Is that everything?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All of Orlando.
And we skipped over 2 parks as well that we didn't even talk about on Disney.
Thank God. Because I'm about Disneyed out. I can't go hardcore like the Murrays, I guess. I don't know.
We're hardcore.
So, before we get into that, how's your guys' I guess, week of school? Yeah?
It was
We didn't
okay.
have school for a week.
You didn't
Yeah,
have
you
school
did.
for a week?
I mean, last week?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, we did.
It's a weekly update back at
I forgot.
We're starting right where we ended last episode.
I forgot. I was getting confused. Oh, it was okay.
Okay. Right on.
Pace had her first indoor track meet this weekend.
That is correct. I forgot about that. How'd that go?
It was okay for my first one.
Okay for your first one. Why do you say that? Did you win?
I got third in the mile, and then I got sixth in the 800. But these are elite girls, so that was pretty good. But I didn't PR like I wanted to.
PR, what's that?
Personal record.
Oh, gotcha. So if you're at a meet where it was all elite girls, does that not make you elite?
I would say I was elite, but I don't know.
Jeez, I'm bragging on yourself.
We saw some really good runners.
Yeah.
Really good.
runners.
And they came from all over. Fort Worth, Bixby, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Colorado.
There's this one high school girl. She was Colorado when she started off the 800 really fast.
Mm-hmm.
That one.
There was a girl from Fort Worth that was crazy good. Really
Mhm.
good. And the other girl that was with her, that small one, she was 8.
Whoa.
8 years old. Yeah.
I thought they only allowed like 12-year-olds and stuff. And
She was
above.
8?
Not the fast one, the other girl that was with her. Uh-huh. Yeah, it was a good experience. I think
Some things.
Like what? How to breathe?
I know how to breathe.
Oh.
How to do the start.
not stay in the same lane for a lap and a half. She stayed in lane 4.
I don't know much, but I'm guessing you're not supposed to do that.
No, it's a waterfall start.
Oh, okay. So after you start, you're supposed to
Move it.
waterfall your way back into line, I take it?
I almost got beat up
By who?
by this one girl.
She got boxed in. She found out that those girls don't race nice.
Are they all the same age?
There is a 12-year-old, a 13-year-old, and then
They're 14-year-olds.
14-year-olds.
There was a real old guy. Pacey didn't go against them.
79.
He He was 79.
Yeah, they had a master's class.
He
Or
was
78,
not.
78,
He was
78.
not a master. Let's just say that.
It was kind of impressive to watch a 79-year-old man run a 7-minute mile.
Yeah, it was pretty.
7-minute mile.
It was
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I mean,
What do you think you can run a mile in?
10 minutes.
I don't think I can run a mile. I can walk a mile.
I could run a mile. Not.
Next
what are you laughing at?
episode, Beckett runs a mile.
Yeah. I have a hard time believing that
What are you
one.
laughing at? I could run a mile. It's not hard. I mean,
Well, anybody can run a mile.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
The
not
difference
hard.
between a 100-meter
I don't-
dash and the
I'm-
mile is a way different thing.
Have you ever ran a mile?
Maybe in football, like on a practice, but I probably had some breaks.
That's what I'm saying. Like continuously,
I bet
you
I
could continuously run a mile.
I bet I could run a mile, but not a fast one. Very steady pace.
see the look on my face. I'm already dumbfounded
What?
by this spewage that's coming out of your mouth.
I can't, dude. You guys disrespect my ability.
To run a mile?
Yeah.
I bet you could run.
It's not hard.
I wasn't saying it was.
Oh, I wasn't saying no. Why are we getting commercials on our fire?
I don't know.
Crazy. All right. Well, that was your highlight. I guess your highlight's remembering that you had school. So
Martin Luther King Day is always big for me.
it should be.
Very cool. Very cool guy.
So in the last week, we've had a new college football champion, a new president, Martin Luther King Day.
On the same day.
What else has there been? Seems like there's one more thing.
The wildfires.
TikTok got banned and then brought back.
Oh, that is correct. TikTok got banned.
Oh, dude.
That was.
I forgot we don't get political.
If that isn't a stunt, I don't know what is.
Yeah, that was.
What it all was, I don't know if we'll ever know. But yeah, so quite the interesting week. Cold.
Very
wind,
cold.
Cold snap.
Very.
In fact, I think my son K-State didn't have school today, I don't think, because of the cold. And you guys were, what, 4 hours late, you said?
2-hour delay.
2 hours.
It's either cancel it. Nothing's gonna change in 2 hours.
That is true. I mean, I think, what, did it get up to 10 today?
Yeah, just like, oh, you're gonna have less class.
Yeah.
It's stupid. Just give me a full day off.
All right. Well, I guess let's hop in here. This one was, out of all of them, I guess my favorite, and it was my favorite because of one thing, obviously, and that would have been the Harry Potter portion of it. But it looks like there was several other things here.
Oh, there's a lot.
I think it was our last day, so I know we were rushing through, I believe, to get through the Harry Potter stuff, and yeah, we didn't even get the train done, some other things, so.
It's same with like Disney. You can't do Disney in one day. You have to. For Universal, it's at least 2 days.
Universal, you can if you push hard, you can.
Yeah, you can basically. You have a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could see that if you liked everything in it, where I don't really care for probably most of it, especially what I'm reading on this list. So let's just hop right on into this list. So just like the rest, I'm going to go down and give you my researches. Top 10, we'll start with attractions. Top 10 attractions. And we'll hear the Murray
Opinion.
side of things.
Is this for both parks or just the Universal side?
Just Universal.
Okay.
What's both parks? What do you mean by
Well, you
that?
have Universal and then you have Islands of Adventure.
I thought it was.
Oh, I didn't even do Islands of
Dude,
Adventure. I don't
that's
even
like
count.
you.
We'll just
that's
talk
the
about.
best
We'll,
part.
Islands. What's on that? Jurassic World?
yeah.
Okay, I guess we're doing both parks. then.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. So when you say both parks, I
Like-
guess they're both parks, but I think they're the same.
Yeah,
They're
they
just
are.
a split in the middle.
It's just a way for them to get a little bit more money for
Correct.
getting the park hopper.
Two
Yep.
tolls.
Absolutely. All right. They've got number 1, which I didn't even see this one, so I don't know much about it. It is Super Nintendo World.
Oh, that's going to be an Epic Universe.
Yeah.
Well,
Is
this
it
is
already
for
open?
2025.
Okay, so this is the new things coming.
Correct. Well, not all new things. It's what's
What'll be the big things in
Yeah.
2025?
I feel like that's gonna be a hit for like little kids and like Mario fans. Like,
Yeah, oh yeah. Like
That's obvious.
you can go into things and you can you can go they have it's like you're stepping into Mario
the game.
like a game. And they have like the little question mark things and you can go up there and hit it and you have a little
yeah, a band and you
a
collect
band and
coins.
you can collect coins and stuff and attractions for different stuff.
And you can, like that big ride, you have to cash in your coins so you can ride it. It seems boring.
Oh, the roller coaster one? Yeah, they have a roller coaster that's supposed to be like Mario Kart, not Mario Kart,
Donkey
but
Kong.
Donkey Kong. And there's a like it makes it look like you're jumping the track on certain parts.
I think it looks cool.
It just looks like it's gonna be small. Like-
Yeah.
It's gonna be crowded.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really crowded. This all because they've got it open in Japan and then in Los Angeles. And it doesn't look like a very big area. It looks really small.
Like the food doesn't look that good.
It's just like normal park food, but Mario themed.
I thought that's kind of how. I thought the Hulk. I didn't ride the Hulk. Was it the Hulk?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was overcrowded, actually.
That whole area,
Yeah.
like the whole superhero area.
Yeah. Is that?
It's just I think it's
Is that in
overcrowded.
the same park?
That's in Islands of Adventure.
Okay.
I think that probably has a lot more to do with the fact that it's close to the entrance
Yeah.
Okay.
and people kind of bottleneck there.
Yeah. I could see that. But the line on that thing was. I don't even know why you'd. Well, I mean, I
Dark.
guess if you like rides, I could.
If you get the
understand it.
express pass, that's a walk on.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah. The Hulk's
We don't-
amazing.
our express pass isn't something that we pay for. We use our since we stay on site. Our hotel key is an express pass. So
How much more does that cost?
to stay on site,
Yeah.
it's I'd say it's probably
A little
about
bit more.
$300 a night to stay. We stay at the Hard Rock, and we literally, it's like a 5-minute walk to the park, or you can take the boat ride.
It takes 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We have somebody in our crew that insists on we have to take the boat every time.
Yeah, Payson.
That is not me.
Me?
Mom.
Mom.
Yeah,
Oh. Why? She just likes the experience of it, or doesn't want to walk?
why walk? We're gonna get plenty of walking, and we'll ride the boat.
Well, I can kind of understand that.
I'll run and then.
Me and
that-
Beckett did
that'd
that
be
last
fun.
time, and we won.
Yeah.
We both had emergencies.
Yeah, we just, we walked.
Imagine that. Emergencies. Can only imagine.
But yeah, the Mario, I don't think that's going to be a major one for us. There's
I-
way too much cool stuff coming into Epic Universe for me to be
Yeah.
focused on that.
I feel like it's gonna be popular for a couple of months and then it's just gonna go. Like it's gonna get boring.
I feel like it's gonna be. I know Mario's big. I feel like it's gonna be like Toonland. Like after
I think it'll be big. It's just I don't think it's for us.
like after a couple of
I'm-
years, it's just gonna be.
I'm guessing just from what I know about Disney World or Universal, all this stuff, they're not going to put something in that's going to wear out in a couple months.
No.
I mean, you guys might not like it, but I'm guessing the overall of visitors would enjoy this.
I think there's a lot of
Guessing.
people that are obsessed with Mario and stuff
Yeah.
like that. That'll really,
Enjoy it.
that might be the reason they go.
Yep, I could see that. All right. Well, number 2, which is, I guess, my favorite. I'm not sure which side this was on, but the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, the Ministry of Magic.
That's the new one in.
Oh, that's the new. How in the world could that not be number 1?
the Ministry of Magic.
Yeah, that's a new one going into the Epic Universe.
Is it a ride or just a place?
It's the world. It's the area. It's
Ooh.
a whole different, like the whole section, like Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley. This is going to be its own part, but it's more based. It originally starts where I think you're in Paris, instead of London or a part of England, and then you use the
Flu powder.
the flue shoots or whatever through the
Oh,
chimneys to
yeah.
get into the Ministry of Magic. And then the big ride on that one is set right after the last movie of Harry Potter.
So is the flu powder, is that used?
It's for
It-
transportation.
Yeah, but anywhere, or is it just used in the Weasley house?
No, that's how you get. That's any fireplace.
There's
Any magic fireplace.
There's
I don't recall
there's
that.
Apparition, which is basically just
Teleportation, which they barely use, which makes me mad.
Because yeah, you can go. There's multiple places where you'll be able to access that to get to the main ride, and that's gonna be. It takes place right after, in the Ministry of Magic, right after the last movie at the trial of Umbridge, that lady that wore all pink, and
Oh, wait a minute.
she escapes, and you gotta go catch her.
Man, I'm drawing a blank on that.
The lady. Remember when they Dumbledore? They kick him out, and then the lady in pink takes over.
What episode?
What is that?
It's like 4. No,
5.
5. Yeah.
Wait,
I
thought
just
5
watched
was the
5
half
the
blood
other day.
branch.
no, half's not the. No, it's
Oh,
it's
it's
5.
3.
It's 5.
It's 3 because Azkaban.
It's the Order of Phoenix.
Oh no, it's 3. It's 3. No, wait.
It is 3.
I don't.
But
Wow.
Dolores Umbridge, the lady that wears all pink and she makes all the rules and has them all hanging up and stuff.
I think it's 3.
My gosh. I don't know.
I'm
show
sure
me a
if you-
picture. Yeah, show me a picture.
She's all like,
Wait, is it when they like travel back in time, like to?
No.
no.
What do you know? Like, that's like with when they're like teaching them
That
how
lady.
to fight.
Oh, yeah.
Is it that one like
Yeah,
where they're
that's-
teaching them how to
Yeah,
fight with
where
their
he
like
sneaks into that.
Secret room.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like when they have their like spirit animal things.
Their Patronus. I'm an expert.
Does
Your mom might have a stroke at this part when she hears us trying to.
well, does that lady always wear pink?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man. I guess I never picked up on that all these years.
Really?
Yeah. But that's not surprising. I mean, I could literally watch something multiple times and not pick everything up.
Yeah, that's probably my biggest thing I'm most excited about. And they're also going to incorporate Fantastic Beasts a lot more into that world.
I didn't like the movie.
You
Fantastic.
didn't? I enjoyed it.
I just
I've
prefer
never
Harry
watched the
Potter.
Fantastic
How many
Beasts.
of them is there?
3?
Two.
It was 2, yeah.
Well, then you have the one with
When
Dumbledore.
was young.
Yeah,
There's only 2.
I thought that was a prequel.
yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
I mean, at that time, he doesn't wear the crazy wizard outfit.
So is the Harry Potter stuff that's there now, is that going to get incorporated into this, or is it going to like go away?
No, it'll still be there. This is a whole new area. Like they bought new land and they're
So
developing
this will be a third Harry Potter
a third
area?
Harry Potter area.
Okay.
Like Epic Universe is going to be a whole nother part.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So it's not just going to be Harry Potter stuff.
No. There's 5 different sections. Like Super Mario World is one of them.
Oh.
And then, oh no, I was thinking of Villains Land.
Oh, look, yeah, I'm sure it's going to be on there.
Super Mario World. You talking about Super Nintendo World?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
It's Mario though.
Gotcha. Okay, number 3. How to Train Your Dragonland.
That's another one that's going to be an Epic Universe. I think the biggest thing with that one that they're bringing back, a lot of people, hardcore old school people, are excited about that one. They're bringing back a roller coaster that was taken out when they built Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure,
Mhm.
the Hagrid roller coaster. This one, it's like going to be like Dueling Dragons. That was the name of the roller coaster. It was 2 roller coasters side by side, and they take off at the same time, and they like intertwine and stuff like that.
Dueling Dragons, huh?
Aren't
Yeah.
they putting in like drones for the dragons? I can't remember if that's true.
No. But it's not going to be called Dueling Dragons, but it's going to be similar to that
Bless you.
original roller coaster, the same
Bless you.
concept.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Sure. forgot one other thing that happened this week. KU played.
K-State.
No, who did get? Oh, was it K-State?
They beat K-State.
They
but
got smoked the week before or earlier in the week.
who did they lose to? I know that.
Iowa? Iowa
Yeah,
State?
they got stomped by
Yeah.
Iowa State. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
They hung with them for a little bit.
So that made me happy.
Is that football or basketball?
Basketball.
Okay.
What do you
Women's
think?
wrestling.
I was asking. Honest
Pickleball.
questions.
Yeah,
You guys see
pickleball.
the pickleball tournament last night?
All right. So, I mean, it just didn't even say. Oh, you said that's in the new one.
Yeah, that's in the new one.
Train. Okay.
Yep.
I'm getting this weird vibe that most of these are going to be in the new one.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
people are psyched about that.
Number 4, the Dark Universe.
That's another new one.
That's villain.
It's gonna be all. It's what's her name? Victoria Frankenstein,
Oh yeah, that's
the
frickin-
granddaughter of whatever Frankenstein. So it's gonna have all the original monsters and stuff, like the original universe monsters. So Frankenstein.
Like Monsters Inc. type
no,
stuff.
no, like Frankenstein.
Oh, old school.
Dracula,
Invisible Man.
Invisible Man, stuff like that. And it's gonna be. They say that's the one that's gonna be a lot like
the creature from the Black Lagoon.
Hollywood Horror Nights, like
Yeah.
full time.
Yeah, and they're animatronics. They got like 14 of them.
Yeah, and these are supposed to be like the
high
best,
tech.
like the best state of the art animatronics you can get in the
They
ride.
look pretty real. Like,
They're pretty crazy.
Really?
Yeah, like they're not just like
when you see the Frankenstein, he's like Frankenstein.
But Frankenstein's supposed to
Frankenstein.
kind of be like that.
yeah.
That's your imitation of him. Like the mummy.
I just break danced.
Is the mummy just doing
Becky-
this thing? that
Becky,
time?
you break dance. Get on your head and spin.
No.
I mean, that wouldn't even be. You see the size of that head? I mean, it's not even a
That
challenge.
would, that would give you support.
Yeah, that's right. It's not even a challenge.
Make fun of Dad, dude.
We're making fun of you right now.
Yeah, I don't want that.
So
Do a
my
flip.
my daughter did. My daughter and my wife actually. Shout out Malia.
Oh, I have to do a shout out today. I got in trouble.
Ready?
That's.
3.
Oh, hold on,
Okay,
hold on.
wait. Just let him do his
Okay.
shout out.
This one right here.
Brandy
Audie.
Oh, easily that flew out of my mouth. Anyway, I'm almost embarrassed. I'm red. My ears are hot now. Holy shit, they're
That's
already
the look
burning.
on your face.
Yeah, they're already burning. Holy crap.
Whoopsie doopsie.
Peace out.
Don't watch the rest of this.
Here goes a subscriber. Anyways, my wife and daughter both can't believe how much you guys. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to. I was gonna knock, but I don't know which one to knock.
Just go for it.
I was gonna say I don't know if it's a compliment for Travis or a compliment for Scooter over there. But they said you guys both look alike and sound alike.
Me?
Yeah,
Why are you laughing at me?
that's what I'm saying.
Because I know what I look like and sound like.
Oh, speaking of looking like, yeah, does anybody notice anything different as far as out in subscriber world of T. Murray today? He looks like a 6-year-old.
I had a little
Oh
accident.
yeah.
How do you have an accent? I didn't even reply to your thing because there's so many things I thought about saying to you, but I thought I better not be that mean on a Saturday.
I shaved, and I got a new trimmer for Christmas, and I was looking at the guards and stuff, and I was like, this looks like about the guard that'll be about the right length, and I didn't realize that the tall part was on the back side. I don't know why they would make one like this. So it was basically no guard, and I just went, "Prow,"
Oh.
and I was like, oh no.
And the
no.
funniest part is he did that, then picked us up from school.
How's that?
I mean,
Would I have done that? Just not pick you up?
yeah, I was going to say, was he just going to abandon you?
I can't go pick my kids up and take care of them anymore because I shaved off my horrible goatee.
It was not horrible. This is bad.
I mean, just because he looks like a. Better not even go down there. I just about said another thing I was going to have to beep out. Holy shit. Okay.
Bleep.
Yeah, bleep.
Bleep.
Bleep the bleep the bleep out of it.
Sorry.
Did I go over number 4, Dark Universe?
Yeah, we talked about
Yeah.
Okay. Number 5, I'm gonna butcher this word. I'm sure. No, I won't. Celestial Park.
That's the space park.
that. That's a new one, another new one. I don't really know much about that one. They
It's
have,
just space.
oh, it's about space.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing top 10 basically. I guess all the rides in Universe.
What's the
or
next one?
Number 6, Villain Con Minion Blast.
No, that's actually in
Minions.
the new. Not the new. It's a new. It was there when you were there.
It sucks.
In the minion area, it's a shoot. It's like you stand on like a
It's like a
like a-
standing treadmill.
Yeah.
And then you shoot stuff.
as you
It's
go by.
not even like a cool one.
I'm sure it's good for little kids
Yeah.
How could that be on the list then?
because it's new.
Everything needs to be new.
Minions.
They opened it up in 2024.
Oh, so it was new.
Yeah.
New.
Okay. I gotcha. All right, number 7. DreamWorks Land. DreamWorks Land? DreamWorks Land. I don't know. It's
We
three
haven't
words.
That's
seen
gonna.
anything
They're.
on that.
That's gonna. You know where. That's just past Simpsons, I think, and they're gonna take out the little kid area back there.
Toonland?
No, the little kid area back where the trolls are.
I didn't
Oh.
actually see The Simpsons either.
Oh, you did?
Dude,
don't think
that's
so.
like the.
Did I walk by it? Probably.
Well, it's kind of off on its own. Like you go all the way around.
Again, I'm not a Simpsons fan either, though.
Yeah, but you have to go over the bridge on the other side of the lagoon, and then it's the whole area right there over there by ET.
Marge.
I don't remember that.
We don't get it.
No.
But yeah, I don't know much about that one.
Gotcha. Doesn't sound very fun, anyways.
Do you just hate theme parks?
Yeah.
You lost all your
Maybe.
childhood wonder, dude.
I didn't have that type of childhood. I worked slave labor.
Jesus. You're. Never mind.
Stream unavailable.
The fire went out. I wonder if we lost internet.
Get it? Okay.
Huh. Interesting.
Crickets.
No, I just loaded something.
It did?
Yeah.
I still got
Number 8, Jurassic World Velocicoaster.
Velocicoaster.
That's our favorite ride in the
It's
world.
You
epic.
go upside down.
I like it.
I believe I just got hit by the nerd herd.
It's awesome. The queue is amazing.
Epic.
The ride is amazing.
It's fast.
It's
It's fast, steady.
it's an awesome,
smooth.
awesome ride. Like
At the beginning, like the
Man, I'm pretty sure I
Raptors-
just went through O'Doul's rule. But it was the Murray's.
No, at the
Murray
like,
version.
before you like go, there's like the dino.
The Raptors
The
run.
Raptors going through, and you see them, and then they go 3, 2, 1, and then go. Vroom.
Yeah, it's like a mag. Isn't it
They go-
magnets?
yeah.
No.
Yeah, they shock the dinosaurs.
Yeah, I think that. What's the top speed
They
on that
have-
one? Like 70 some miles an hour.
They got real dinosaurs in there, so
yeah,
you
you
gotta be
I think
careful.
you start off 0 to 60 right off the bat. Like it's not one of the roller coasters where you like.
70 mile an hour.
Yeah,
Uh,
serious?
Nar.
And then it
Let me
speeds up.
see. But yeah, it's not like a roller coaster where you go tick 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 tick, and
Did
then
you
grab
just
it.
make fun of the way I said something, son?
Nah.
Just checking, boy.
But yeah, you just sit there, and it just boom takes off.
Yeah, who would want to do that?
It's awesome. Let me see
It's
here.
really cool. It's like the same thing on Hulk.
I never rode the Hulk either, though.
Velocicoaster speed, 70 miles an hour.
Is that top speed?
That's top speed because you go through another spot where you hit a speed boost,
I thought
and
it
you
went
go
to
over
80.
upside down over the water.
A speed boost. A speed boost that boosts you over 60 mile an hour, you
To
said?
70.
10 mile
Shout out
speed
to
boost.
that one girl that didn't even write it.
Mom?
No, there's this girl online that was like, I'm scared. She was probably like 20 something.
That's mom.
Well, I'm 53 and I would never ride that.
It's very smooth.
No, she was freaking out.
Well, I would cry. Was it the ride at? Oh God, why am I drawing a blank?
Are you talking about Space Mountain?
No, the bank, Harry Potter bank.
Gringotts?
Gringotts, yeah. So we got like halfway through the line, and then I started reading the signs on the wall. And it's like last exit if you can't do this or something like that. I started sweating.
It's not that intense.
No, it's not.
It's
Yeah,
just kind
Gringotts
of
is-
dark.
That makes it worse.
Did you
It's
not
like-
even write it?
It's like
Yeah.
it's like 5
It
second
wasn't
spurts
bad.
of yeah.
I don't know why all those signs were there, actually.
Yeah,
they
'cause that
actually
one's-
scared me more than
'cause-
anything.
That one's. I mean, I just think that one's really, really cool. I don't think there's anything.
Oh, yeah.
To me, if you don't actually ride that ride, you're missing out on the core of the Harry Potter stuff, if you ask me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could say the same thing about the broom ride, too, though. I mean,
Hogwarts?
Hogwarts. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's good.
I don't understand why that's
I thought it
not
was
on
like a
here.
seat
Well, you're supposed to, like, technically you're riding around with Harry and.
on a broom.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
I mean, did you really think I was talking about riding a broom?
Yeah. My favorite part was stealing a broom from a janitor.
It actually is becoming more and more like maybe you fell off of a broom on that huge melon of yours.
He couldn't balance.
Correct.
He was like,
I bounced right up as soon as it dropped.
I definitely understand that. Number 9, Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. I did not actually get to ride this.
Neither
We
have we.
haven't.
We've never ridden it because
Because it's always been 2 hours as soon as we get
The
there.
last time we went, we're like, we're gonna get up early because we get early entrance.
Of course you do. Why wouldn't you?
Well, because-
you don't get to stay the night.
We do kind of, but you get early entrance if you stay on site. We're like, we'll get up early, we'll go there, and I felt like we were front of the line
Oh yeah,
almost,
no one was
and it was
there.
still an hour and 45-minute wait. So I'm like, Velocicoaster it is.
Yeah, it's not even like the ride's new.
Is Velocicoaster not that busy?
It
It
takes
is.
Express Pass.
I take
But
express pass.
Hagrid's-
That's the only way you can get on it?
Well, it faster than an hour probably,
Oh.
but Hagrid's doesn't have Express,
I just burped, Jason.
so
Not that bad.
you have to wait the whole time.
Really?
Which is I've never seen it less than an hour and a half. Now we did say next time we go we will
Ride it.
wait and ride it.
Oh.
Maybe.
It depends on how we're feeling, specifically how Dad's feeling.
Depends.
It kind of looks, I mean, scary, if you will. I mean,
It goes pretty fast, and then you go
Yeah.
in reverse through the whole
Correct.
thing too.
well, not through the whole thing, right?
Well, you go
Don't
through.
you? And then all of a sudden it stops, and goes
Well,
back.
you get to the end, and then you have to do the whole thing again in reverse.
Oh, that's the reverse part of it.
Yeah.
All right.
He's like, "We'll take it backwards." I can't remember how he says it.
Yeah, yeah, no, thank you. I would not want to go backwards. Okay. The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man. I am not a spider person, so
That's actually
again,
that's-
another thing that doesn't really surprise
Isn't
or
that a virtual ride?
It's like a 3D ride, and you're kind of on like a almost like
Simpsons?
no, like the Star Wars one, Rise of the Resistance almost. But this one's an old ride. It's not
surprisingly old.
like probably late 90s. And the fact that says a lot for the fact that that's still
A big
a
ride.
big attraction.
Yeah.
Well, what's so surprising about it?
It's.
I mean, old things.
It's really high
What do
quality
you
for
expect?
what it
Just
is.
to throw away old things?
No, he's saying like that it's how high quality is for
Oh.
Like they kept it preserved. That's what I'm saying. Unlike Dudley Do Right.
Hey, they just got done doing that.
Dude, I
So
love
what
that
year?
ride.
How old would you say it is?
It's got to be,
At least 30.
I'd say 90s. Let me see.
Jesus.
It's pretty cool because you get to go through the
I mean, you
Daily
make it
Bugle.
sound like it's in another century.
Te-
In the night.
Technically,
Technically, I was at a high school in the 90s.
you know, still technically.
Yeah, 1999. I mean, as far as like those kind of things, like, then so Hulk was built the same time too. But for them to be relevant that long in a park like that, that says something.
It's Beckett right there.
Fat joke. Get it out of here.
I feel like we're haunted. What is it?
She called me fat.
That is weird. I don't know what's going on.
They took the fireplace away.
Yeah, I guess. Well, it is probably kind of fitting with as cold as it is. My feet are starting to get cold. Okay, that was Spider-Man. Gosh, that was it. That's top 10. So number 10 was Spider-Man. So what was missing on that list, would you say?
Jurassic Park River Adventure. That's one of our favorites.
Popeyes.
Popeye and Bluto's barge.
Oh, dude, Popeye. That's my favorite.
It's one of
ride.
those round. It's just like a circle raft.
You
Yeah.
get wet.
And you get just drenched. It's really fun.
I did see that.
You
and
either
then-
you either come out dry or you come out completely wet.
And
No kidding.
and then I like Dudley Do Rights.
Oh, yeah.
The log ride.
It's a long
Oh,
ride.
you get wet in that one quite a bit too.
Yeah.
don't you?
Yeah.
'Cause I think I was standing on the end of it where there's a fence and you can look down at everybody.
You can also pay. You can put coins in, and then you can pick places where when people come by, it'll spray them.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that for like every water ride nowadays.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can stand up top on there, and there's a place where you can put just like a dollar
just
bill
like a
or something
coin.
in there, and you get to pick 2 areas, and then you push the button when they come by, and it sprays the people. In there.
Good things and you
That's
spray
one
them.
thing you can choose, but you can choose things out there.
They do that at Disney. They have like elephants that spurt water at you.
Yeah, that's what.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Or you talk? No, you don't get to pick. You have like 4 buttons, and then you would, like pick one and you press it.
Yeah, and then
over
that's
and
picking
over
it.
and over again.
You choose the one that you want, and then
Wow, you
press
just
it.
went backwards on the.
I thought
On
you meant
the-
like a tablet. I'm like,
No. But yeah, and then I'm surprised the Harry Potter was Gringotts on there,
No.
and neither was
What?
Hogwarts,
That's
or
what I'm
even
saying.
even the train wasn't on those.
No.
Those are
That-
epic rides.
Correct. I am surprised by
It's
that.
just
Um,
mostly new stuff.
But
we-
I do have a section of, this is really odd. I guess I did not look how this was laid out, but so I have a section also called New Additions for 2025, which in my opinion was basically just the list we read.
Everything we just did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got on that. A is Epic Universe Theme Park.
Uh-huh.
B, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
That's part of that.
C, Super Nintendo World.
Part of that.
D, DreamWorks Land.
Yeah.
That's not part of that, but that's going to be in the Universal side.
But it says it's a new feature.
Yeah,
It
that'll be
is,
new.
but
Oh,
not in whatever.
gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, let's move on into the top 5 dining options. Okay. This is where we ate at NBC.
I still can't.
It's
I
not
do
even,
not like food.
What did you get there? What did you get at NBC?
I think a bacon cheeseburger.
Okay, yeah, you got a
I mean,
cheeseburger.
You can't mess up a cheeseburger.
Oh, they can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
You just said that you couldn't.
You shouldn't be able to.
Yeah, we stay away from the burgers there.
I just don't even. I can't even imagine that. I don't know. How do you not know how to cook a hamburger?
They pull it off.
Yeah, they fry it.
I like fried hamburgers.
Yeah, they do it wrong.
Huh. Well, I didn't like it. So
But there
Anyways.
was I've gotten fuck I can't even
Chicken
remember.
strips.
It's just like really normal food.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. We enjoy it.
Huh.
And then you get the foosball tables.
Ooh, yeah, that was fun.
We play them.
You can set your table is a foosball table.
I thought you dropped the foosball.
It was
get
so
it.
crowded. We were lucky to get a table.
Oh
I
really?
felt, yeah.
For us, it wasn't crowded.
So we didn't really pick a foosball table. We were just looking for anywhere to sit down, actually. So number one on that top 5 list, they have Mythos Restaurant.
We've never tried that, but
Isn't that the Greek place?
it's you remember it's like a wasted area
yeah,
when you walk into Islands of Adventure and it looks like you see all the like
the Greek
the
statues.
Greek statues and like the carvings and stuff like
I
that.
thought it was gonna be so cool. There's like a big old temple that spurts water, and there's a big old octopus. I thought it was gonna be like a water ride. It's a show. It's not even like.
But Mythos is in that area. And it's supposed to. At one time, I think it had Greek food, but now it just has some kind of run-of-the-mill normal food. But it's supposed to be amazing. Like
I don't
they get
recall it at
awards
all.
and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't recall it at all.
We were actually talking about that the other day, possibly going to making that a stop for us.
The restaurant?
Yeah.
You haven't eaten there?
No, we haven't.
Nah.
We walk by it a lot.
Oh, okay.
It's a very cool area.
That's
I
an
like going
awesome
through
area. I love that area.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right. This one I'm kind of mad. I guess I didn't see this one either. The Leaky Cauldron.
Oh yeah, the Leaky Cauldron. That's Diagon Alley. British food there.
Like fish and chips?
You get fish and chips.
Mushy
amazing,
peas.
amazing fish and chips.
Yeah.
Shepherd's pie.
yeah.
Bangers and mash.
Oh.
Like those French fries that look like little applesauce things.
You
Like,
mean steak fries?
steak fries. Those are yummy.
You know those fries that are
What did you
pounded
just
into
say?
a paste?
I'm
Steak
try-
fries.
How do they look like applesauce?
Yeah.
No, not applesauce. Apple slices.
Oh,
Like
okay.
the.
Oh, okay. I
I
thought
think
she said
Like
apples.
We eat there. We eat there every time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's pretty good. And then just being in that environment, like it looks just like the Leaky Cauldron in the movies. And then
That to me would be worth quite a bit.
I prefer
The 3 broomsticks.
3 Broomsticks, which is on the Diagon Alley. No, the Hogsmeade side.
3 broomsticks. I don't recall that at all.
It's like with like that moving animatronic
That's Boar's Head.
board.
That's on the other
Oh.
side.
It's a bar.
It's
Yeah.
it's just another. It's like a place where they hang out in the movies, but it's
It's basically just.
No,
Leaky
I know.
Cauldron, too.
I'm talking about. I don't remember seeing it down there.
yeah. It's you walk in, it's in Hogsmeade side. Like when you come by the train,
Yeah.
you maybe 100 feet up and on your left.
Huh. There's just so much I either missed or it's.
The Harry Potter
don't
side,
remember.
unless you know what you're looking for, it's kind of hard to find the stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'm somehow like if you didn't know what you're looking for to find 3 Broomsticks or Leaky Cauldron, you'd walk right by it. In my opinion.
Well, obviously I did.
Yeah.
So.
The 3
Oh,
Broomsticks.
actually, 3 broomsticks is the next one.
Leaky Cauldron's right across from
Jaws.
no,
Wait, what?
the Weasleys. The Weasleys thing.
Wow, did you just see the look that you got? I mean,
Kind of.
if I didn't know any better, I'd say someone's gonna get
Slap.
beat.
Mom is not going to enjoy this episode.
Why?
She bigot old Harry Potter fan.
Well, yeah, I know that. Why won't she like this episode?
Because we're getting a lot of stuff wrong.
Well, she ought to like it then. She'll be able to correct you all.
Oh, she'll have a list.
Yeah, she'll have a choice words.
Huh. I almost hate.
Shout out Danielle.
Shout out.
Shout out,
Oh,
Mom.
That's another.
Oh,
she's
yeah.
another new subscriber.
Shout out Miss Murray.
Whoa. 7 episodes in.
I think she had to create a YouTube account.
Oh yeah,
She's one of those that doesn't have a YouTube account.
Oh, okay. Now you can do it again.
Shout out Danielle.
Shout out Danielle, my mommy.
Shout out, mommy.
That was almost creepy. Okay. Next one. I'm actually kind of stuck that she's just now a subscriber after 7 episodes. That's a little depressing. Speaking of that, what are our stats?
We're at 19 subscribers.
Ooh, almost at the 20 mark.
We haven't hit 20 yet.
We're getting there.
expecting. Where were we at last week?
15?
Yeah, Dad was lying. We're not as big as Rogan. He said as soon as you guys started, we're gonna be as big as Rogan in a month. It's been a month.
Next goal, get a plaque.
Yeah, you
We got to keep it rolling. We increased by like 25% subscribers last week.
What is that percent? You said 25%?
That's 5.
Closer to 20%.
Oh my god! You just got excited for going backwards. You said almost 25%, and then you go, yeah, almost 20%.
I'm putting that positive spin on things. Welcome to the spin zone.
Oh my! Well, I didn't.
Welcome.
Oh, that's. Oh my god! I'm sure we're gonna lose a couple after that.
Nah, we're gonna gain them. We'll be over 25 next week.
25 million.
Well, if somebody would have done what they said they were gonna do and start.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought TikTok was gonna be banned.
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, it's like the main platform you share stuff on.
He caught himself there, didn't he?
Yeah.
What?
Wash your mouth out with some soap, boy.
Boy.
Back at your teeth were like, oh.
All right. Moving on. Finnegan's Bar and Grill. Never even saw it.
Have we ever been there? Was that the place that the
I got
smoker?
some. No, it's a Irish pub.
Oh.
I've gotten some drinks there when we're waiting in line for Stranger Things Haunted House.
Where's
Oh,
it
yeah.
at? Where's it located?
It's like on, you know, when
It's
they're
in
doing,
in the New York area.
like where they're doing construction and that stuff.
Well, they actually they have like
The New York area.
oh
I forgot where. You're talking Universal.
Oh, I remember
Yeah.
going in there.
yeah, it's
Is that where? We're, oh yeah, we're
yeah,
still already
you
at Universal.
you go by Jimmy Fallon
I remember.
Yep.
ride, you turn right. It's about halfway down that before you go to the next big turn.
Okay.
Turn.
Turd. A lot of big turds in Universal.
Believe.
I
You can
mean,
say turd.
Yeah, we won't believe that, but all he's got to do is look in the mirror.
What? Picking on
You
me.
bring it on yourself.
Correct.
No, I don't.
You're like the biggest booger in the room.
You're the biggest turd in the room.
Everybody wants to pick it.
Oh my god. I'm getting tired of this. I'm gonna walk out of here.
You guys rip on me 15 or 16 more times.
Exactly, that's right.
You guys do 15 more things. I'm out
We
of
should
here.
rip on him 20 times to manifest 20 followers.
It's almost 20. Every time you rip on me, you gain half a follower.
Yeah, right. Half a follower. Okay, the last one. I didn't see this either. Toothsome Chocolate Emporium and Savory.
You had to have seen it. It's
It's
so
big,
good.
It's the big
Factory.
factory there on with the City Walk right beside Hard Rock Cafe. It's got like I'm surprised you didn't go there. It's all steampunk and stuff.
Oh, yes. Is there water around it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're on the City Walk, and they got like a robot that walks around.
Beep boop.
Well,
I didn't
a
get
guy
that
and a
close.
robot. Well,
So if you're coming in and you actually take a right to go to the Universal side, it's kind of right there.
over across the water.
Yeah.
Yep.
They have really good smooth or milkshakes. Like they have cheesecake on top of one, birthday cake,
Their food was really good. I liked it.
Yeah, I
They
just
had good
ordered
shrimp
one.
Alfredo. Yeah.
and then they have really good like pastries like macaroons,
Chocolate.
fudge, chocolate.
Yeah, they have like you can walk in there and just go to the candy store side of it.
It's really
or just
good.
get
Really
milkshakes
nice.
and stuff. But then like if you go in and get the food and stuff. It's a pretty good experience.
Mm-hmm.
And you get to like see how the factory works and stuff. There's like a big screen that has like events and stuff.
They're really
I
good.
did,
with
it
those.
looked like maybe they were setting up for a wedding.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
They got like a balcony side, like the water, and then, yeah, I know.
Did it say?
What's it
Ha-
called?
My top three.
Twosomes?
Did it say newly married?
Toothsomes?
Yeah. Chocolate Emporium.
I'm not gonna say what.
You're mean. You're mean. You're a loser.
Let's see.
So like, there's the shakes. Like they
Yeah.
actually put.
Oh no, that's not. Okay, so the place I'm talking to would be left of that.
Hard Rock.
Hard Rock.
Maybe that is.
It looks like the Coliseum.
Okay,
I love
and
Hard
does it
Rock.
have an outdoor balcony? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the place I'm talking about.
But see, check out they put like actual giant pieces of cake on top. They're like a whole meal. Just the
Yeah,
Face.
Payson got one.
Look, look, look. Face it too.
Look right here.
It's yummy.
Oh, do that again.
It's delicious.
Here, just a second.
I like
okay.
the birthday cake one.
I've never seen that before. I mean, I never thought about to go look. I just thought it was more of a little
store?
trinket place.
no, yeah, it's a restaurant. It's pretty good.
Huh.
And that's the top 5.
That is the
That's
top
it?
5.
See, I thought Big Fire would be on there. I love that place. These guys
Big
don't like
Fire?
it.
Dude,
It's okay. It's okay.
no seasoning. No seasoning. Too smoky.
Yeah, it's a place where they cook.
Big Fire.
I'll go back out
Yeah,
to
they
Six
cook
River.
steaks and stuff over like a wood fire,
Ooh.
and like your vegetables, everything. It's
Really?
like, oh, I loved it. It was really good. And then you can get like a s'mores kit brought to your table with like a little fire, and you make s'mores at your table. I enjoyed it. My wife said it, so it was too smoky. He said it was too smoky. I enjoy the smoky taste.
I had
Yes,
cherries
I
in my
would too.
brownies.
Yeah, what?
I had cherries in my brownies.
I got squirrels in my pants.
It was not good.
Yeah, she was not a big fan of. I don't forget what dessert
I
you
would
got.
imagine that would taste good.
I enjoyed it.
You didn't like it, huh?
I liked normal brownies. Like
I like brownies with no cherries in them.
like any other brownie would have been better.
Huh.
And then
I think, yeah.
Margaritaville.
We've never ate there.
Yeah, we have. I thought that was the burrito place that we didn't like, or like Mexican food place.
No, that was just some burrito place. But
What
I
is
I'm just-
Margaritaville?
it's like a
Jimmy Buffett's
Jimmy
Margaritaville?
yeah. You figure that would be on there. We've never eaten there, but I figured that'd be on top 5.
Is that over in the same area as the
That's-
chocolate factory and stuff?
Yeah, it's all in the
Yeah,
City Walk
okay.
area.
Voodoo Donuts is good.
Yeah,
It was so crowded.
I think
We
Voodoo
didn't
Donuts
wait.
is overrated.
What?
Yeah.
I've always wanted to get the Texas. It's a big old donut.
I believe I heard a lot of people say the same thing, that they thought it was overrated.
Like I said, I'd prefer a Krispy Kreme or a Daylight Donut over those.
Krispy Kreme or Daylight Donuts over that, really?
Yeah.
I don't like Krispy Kreme.
I like
glazed
the
donuts.
softer, buttery donuts. Those are more cakey.
Cakey.
I like
thick
cake
and
donuts.
dense.
He likes the airy ones that melt in your mouth.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
with you on that one,
Yeah.
I would say.
he
for
don't
sure.
like donuts. He likes air nuts.
What other places are there that?
I was shocked by that because I guess I
Moe's?
didn't hear.
I really liked Moe's. It's like
That was the place you just talked
Chipotle.
about that you didn't like.
No, it wasn't a burrito place. I remember.
Yeah, it was. It was a burrito place.
No,
No, Moe's Bar.
no Moe's Bar and Grill.
Oh.
I liked that place. It was like a Chipotle thing.
Wait,
No,
what?
that's Moe's, the burrito place.
I liked that place. I don't know
okay.
what.
I thought you guys were talking about Moe's Bar where Beckett gets that like flaming.
The flaming Mo.
Yeah.
Oh, Moe's Bar? That's pretty cool. I only got that once.
I was confused. I was like, wait, what?
I mean,
Mo
you think
Sizzlack?
you're confused right now? I am totally
You're
lost.
are you talking about Krusty Burger?
Crust? No.
Texas eats crusty burgers.
Is that a real place?
Yeah, it's in the Simpson area.
Yeah, they got like Cletus's chicken and pasta and stuff. It's just like a food place.
It's all the stuff from Simpsons that they made
Oh,
restaurants.
I'm not a Simpsons guy.
I liked
so.
the Buzz Cola. It was basically just cherry Coke.
Yeah, I think there's better food at Universal than there is at Disney, in my opinion.
It seemed like there was more.
More options
Yeah.
than just the same thing over and over.
Yep.
Yeah. They
Definitely.
especially on the City Walk.
Yeah.
We've never been to Hard Rock,
Oh, yeah, we haven't.
but they say that place is pretty good.
Is that okay? So that's the place that I'm saying was having a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. That's crazy. And NBC wasn't on it. That's nuts.
Well, it doesn't belong on there. I wouldn't think.
You just hate everything.
They have a Burger King too
What?
on City Walk.
Yeah, they have a Burger King. They have Panda Express.
I do.
Oh,
think-
I'm surprised Cowfish wasn't on there.
Cowfish is in Disney.
No, it's not.
Really?
If you wanted a good burger, that's probably where I would have went.
Where?
Cowfish.
It's like a sushi and
It's
cowfish.
sushi and hamburger place.
Yeah, they have they have raw fish
Sushi
on burger
hamburger.
patties.
Did you
and-
just say if you wanted a good hamburger to go to a sushi place?
A
It's a
good
It's a
sushi.
sushi / hamburger place.
Yeah,
Sushi hamburger. It's
Yeah.
made with paper.
No,
like
they
a
make
r-
hamburgers
it's
and
raw
then they make
salmon.
sushi.
It's raw
Oh,
salmon.
I thought that was the one that made like hamburger sushi.
No,
That's what,
What?
it is.
you can get a burger. You can get a burger there.
Hamburger
burger.
sushi.
No, it's not beef tartare.
That's
It's actually
sounds
sushi
disgusting.
hamburger, not hamburger sushi.
But yeah, you can get like they have sushi and then they also make burgers. Cowfish.
Very different place. Very different things.
So what do you think about Will Howard winning the national championship?
I think it's hilarious. That was. I was sitting there getting ready to watch it. I'm like, who am I going to root for on this? I was like, this is obvious as hell. I'm going to root for Ohio State.
I was the same way, actually. I didn't really have any particular one. You know, I like Notre Dame just because they're Notre Dame.
Mm-hmm.
Ohio
You kind of
State-
have to.
Correct. I think I liked Ohio State for the same reason, just because Will Howard. I liked it at the end where they had the basically progression of Will Howard, how he was a backup for 2 years at K-State, and then a starter in the second half of the season after Martinez got hurt, and then transferred.
Well, he started the next year when Avery was there as well.
Correct.
Did you see what happened after the game when they were trying to get to the post game interviews? I mean whatever.
I turned it off pretty quick.
I saw it on TikTok. The lady that was driving him in the long golf cart slammed into the wall.
Did you see the coach? He kind of was pissed. He's like, "What is this crazy lady doing?"
Yeah, did you see the wheels on that thing? Did you find my bottle cap?
No,
My
she
ear.
found her ring.
My ear.
Yeah,
ring.
the wheels. I don't know how the left one actually got bent.
Oh yeah, because that one didn't. And
Yeah.
did you hear what she says? Oh, we're pretty close, guys. Just go ahead and walk.
Oh, that was her that said that? I heard it. I saw it on TikTok as well. So that is where I...
Now I don't know how much. I mean, I think that might have kind of been more of a plug and play kind of for Will Howard. I think that team was so stacked.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, I know,
He's
but it's still
controlling the
yeah.
offense.
It was good to see that because
I think he was a good... I mean, I obviously, I don't know him, but I know Eli got to meet him at a couple K-State basketball games, I think, or maybe one basketball game.
oh yeah, you told me about that.
And
Seemed
thought
like
the
an
world of
approachable
him.
guy.
Yeah. So I was always kind of a fan after that. I mean, I think he took the time to take a picture with Eli and this and that. I mean, not like he was a celebrity at that time, but what college kid? Oh, it was actually when they played the bowl game and then came back for the K-State basketball game because K-State basketball was doing good at that time too.
Oh, did they recognize him at half or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I kind of took it as what other college athlete who just played in a bowl game or any football game, if it wasn't a bowl game, but I thought it was. No, they wouldn't have got back that. Well, maybe it was. I don't know. Can't remember. But to take the time, 5 minutes to interact with him at that time, I think Eli might have been a junior high, something like that. But yeah. So after that, I was kind of a fan. I liked him. And you're right. I mean, he was on a stacked team. Probably 4 out of 5 quarterbacks could have walked in there and done the same thing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, I liked him a lot better when he was in that uniform.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I bet you did. Yeah.
I
bet you do like a man in a uniform.
After he broke my heart, 2 years ago, the last game he played against KU, and scored that last touchdown.
Yep.
I loved her.
Yep.
I was pretty upset.
My heart.
You guys are hindering our art that we put
Our
on.
reputation.
It's really hard to get a flow when you got
What do you mean flow? We're helping.
Turd.
You're
that
basically
turd.
shut up.
Exactly.
I was thinking about asking about being a full-time member.
No.
No.
Because believe it or not, there is some subjects that probably aren't
Like what?
death.
What? What are you guys gonna talk about? It's not a fun episode.
Could be.
How?
Depends on who
Depends
died.
on who you're talking about. That's right.
I would make it a fun episode. First off,
You'd probably be like making jokes that aren't funny. Like
Well, that's been 2 episodes already.
you're gonna be probably like, get a load of this guy.
this is not funny.
It's pretty
Stop
funny.
laughing at her.
Yeah,
It's not funny.
I might have to try to figure out on my editing how you put those blurred out things on people's
Just
faces.
pixelate Becca's
What?
face.
Why do you guys hate me?
Every time Beckett talks, it's just bleep.
I mean, you pretty much put a target on your own.
How?
bleep.
Again, just look at yourself in the mirror.
What? People want to get me because I look like myself.
It'd be more interesting.
Do not.
It'd be more interesting to listen to a turd.
Why do you guys?
All right. So,
I hate
in
this.
recap,
I hate this.
of Disney, top park is, in
Magic
your opinion?
Magic Kingdom.
Kingdom.
far?
Yeah, because if you're gonna go to one, that's the iconic one. That one has the castle. That has Main Street. That has the mountains. That
Yeah.
has
Actually,
the original. It's the original.
Yep.
It's Disney.
Top attraction,
In which one?
any of them, all 3.
all three. What? All
Little
three
Mermaid.
parts?
Yep.
Little Mermaid out of.
Payson, I'm gonna hate
Are
you
you-
so
what?
hard.
Are you serious?
I like the Little Mermaid.
It sucks
I
so
mean,
bad.
It's one of my top rides, but it's not the
You need
top
your
attraction.
top rides.
Oh,
dude.
top attraction? I thought our
Out of-
top
out of-
attraction.
The top attraction for the one ride that we hold above all else.
Oh, Space Mountain.
Thunder Mountain.
Are we just talking Magic Kingdom or are we talking Universal?
Oh, no, Everest. Everest.
Yeah, I'm going Velocicoaster
Wait,
all the way.
we're doing both parks?
All, the
All
whole
of
like all
Oh, yeah, Velocicoaster.
I do like Everest, but Velocicoaster holds up. Stop!
We haven't even talked about Everest. What was
I'm
it?
gonna smash your
Everest
nose.
is we talked about it. The one that has the artifacts in the line at
And the
Animal
Yeti.
Kingdom.
Oh, okay.
It's about a
Yeah, that's
Yeti, dude.
top 5 for me. But there's nothing that compares to you. No, there's nothing
I'm
that
gonna-
compares to.
I'm gonna go wait in the car
There's-
at this point.
There's nothing. There's nothing. The
Go do it.
queue,
I hate
the
you
experience, everything. The pre-show.
Of the Velocicoaster.
Yes, there's nothing. There's nothing.
What
that
would
touches
your
it.
wife say hers is?
It's a small world.
No,
Mansion.
Haunted
Haunted
Mansion.
Mansion, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I kind of forgot all about Haunted Mansion.
Haunted
Did
Mansion's
we
amazing.
even talk about
We
that?
didn't even talk.
No.
That's my favorite ride at Magic Kingdom. And I don't know
That's
why
my
that
favorite
escaped
dark
me.
ride.
You and I talked about
Yeah.
that, but we never brought it up again.
That one.
That would have to be my favorite. I
That was our.
think.
I'll say this. It started off as our least favorite
Oh yeah, we had to
How?
wait 2 hours, and the ride kept
3
breaking
hours.
down.
in line.
Oh.
And once you get into that line, you know,
You
There
can't
ain't no
get out.
There's no getting out.
Yeah.
and the Murray family fell apart.
There was arguing. There was being hungry. There was being tired.
Is that where
there
your
was
wife yelled at
standing
you?
in a
You were telling
line.
me?
Yeah, we got into a fight after. Like we didn't really get into a fight in the line. We were all just kind of dead-eyed, just sitting there like, ugh. And then we got done, and I'm like, I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go get a water.
Oh, that's the cost of water.
Yeah. And she's like, we can go get free water if we walk clear across the park. I'm like, I'm gonna buy a bottle of water, and that just set us off. Boom, we left. Went back to the hotel, and then finally we
That ended the day?
No, we settled down and came back for the
Oh.
fireworks and stuff. But we canceled our Ohana
Oh, dude.
reservation. It was a bad night. Like my wife, she still holds that one against me.
Wow.
And I don't think I was at fault.
I'm gonna buy this water.
I didn't even buy the water. We just
Yeah, you really put your foot down and then backed up.
I'm gonna threaten to buy this water.
and then I'm gonna make us leave and pout the whole time.
Was Dave there on that? Has
Yeah.
Dave been with you on every trip?
No, just the first one.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
he's my favorite uncle.
I mean, I guess I
Bleep.
could see that.
He's cool. He gave me a knife. He gave me a lot of knives.
That worked out real well.
That was the one his mom gave him.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, I didn't even
Oh,
stab
man.
myself with his. I've been very safe with all the presents Uncle Dave gave me.
Huh.
I got tomahawks
And ninja stars.
And a ninja suit.
and throwing knives.
Huh.
A lot of throwing items.
Top place to eat.
Homecoming.
Home
Yeah,
in
homecoming.
the
Really?
park or
Oh yeah,
Springs?
Homecoming is nothing holds.
No,
it
I mean,
no,
it was the
Casey's
only
Corner.
You're gonna go Casey's Corner,
Okay,
really?
we're gonna go Casey's Corner because that's in the park.
Yeah.
Okay, so if Springs is out of it,
No, that in Epcot thing.
That German place.
that was pretty good.
I did like it, but I
We
like
went
Casey's
to
Corner.
in Germany, the Germany pavilion at Epcot. It was like a buffet style German food.
Yeah.
They had like schnitzel and ham and all the
sausages.
all the things that are German. And then they had guys playing those big old long like Ricola. Those they had
Oh.
those and they were
Yeah,
singing and
they were
The
playing
swoopy
polka.
tuba, skinny tuba things.
yeah, and they played all the all the German
Looks like a
songs.
big pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like isn't it called polka? Is that what?
Yeah, they played polka there, and it was
Like
pretty.
that.
It had the accordions and everything.
Yeah,
and
they even
the
brought Weird Al.
oompa, oompa.
They brought Weird Al out, so that's
No, they
pretty cool.
didn't.
Yeah, I know.
Becky got on the stage.
What are you talking about at Epcot?
Like
I think she likes the French place. That
Yeah,
was the
the
dessert
Oh yeah, the bakery.
place. That was okay. I don't like.
I
French
liked
stuff.
it.
At Epcot?
Yeah, Epcot's all about the food and booze.
Huh.
Boozing and cruising.
If at the parks, if it's gonna be the parks, I gotta go Leaky Cauldron.
Really?
Yeah,
They have amazing fish and chips.
second best that I've gotten there.
Oh, at that one fish and chip place, you like that?
Yeah, they're in Disney Springs.
Very interesting.
The fish and chips at the England Pavilion.
Is it real fish? Because that would like.
No, it's frozen.
Well, it's like it'd be like cod, I'd say.
So not real. I mean, it's real fish, but it's not kind of like a long done silverfish.
Yeah, that's what it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that kind of fried fish.
Yeah.
You get it.
But it's fresh, I feel like. Because they're near the sea.
It's fresher than.
Oh, we're gonna have sea talk again with you.
My mom said...
She did
sea
look
cat-
up there are catfish in the ocean.
It doesn't matter. That's not what he was talking about. So we're not even going to give you credit. Ain't no way.
I tried to have that argument, but Mama always has his back on everything.
yeah, what's the
My
deal with that?
mama.
She probably had that checked out, fact checked
Mama,
before you got home.
mama.
Little mama boy.
Mama, that hurt, mama. Mama.
That could be a whole episode.
My mama.
How
Mama.
Beckett's
boys are mama's boys and girls are daddy's girls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I hang out with my dad a lot. We watch a lot
Because
of
he
movies.
doesn't like his son.
Oh my god, I'm getting tired of this.
Leave.
I don't want to.
Yeah, you were already supposed to go back to your truck like 30 minutes ago, and you're still here.
He's just gonna sit back
I'm
and
gonna
go.
burn this bliss down.
I wish you would, because my feet are about to freeze off. We're down to 63 already.
So did you have any? You had no food that you were there that you enjoyed, that you would say was
Homecoming.
besides homecoming.
No, none.
Really?
But you ask my wife and my kids, I bitch and complain about what?
Nothing.
That's.
We're just hanging out.
But you bitch and complain about what?
Every time I go out and eat. It
Oh,
don't matter
really?
where it's at, yeah. Which I still say, post-COVID, nothing's been worth a crap.
I'll agree with that.
Nothing. I mean, especially in Salina.
I will say, I mean, even at Disney, some of the stuff, like I said, that Mama Rose's went downhill bad.
Yeah.
When we went back right after, well, not right after, well, because they shut down for a while, and then when we went the next time, our second time, we still had to wear masks.
Mm-hmm.
That was the one time that I noticed trash on the ground at Disney. Everything wasn't perfect. You saw popcorn on the, like, what you'd think of like kind of like Worlds of Fun, but cleaner than that. But it wasn't as perfect as my first time when I went to Disney. But it's gotten better. But
Yeah.
the food and service, I don't think has quite been the same.
Well, I think I told you this already, but I think you put the place on such a pedestal. I was expecting this waft of smell everywhere I went.
You didn't get the smells?
Hell no.
Oh, dude.
Dude, you are
And
you
I
are
didn't-
just a Scrooge.
And I didn't notice how clean it
Humbug.
was.
Really?
None of that stuck out to me,
He
and I
just
figured it
hates
would.
fun.
but it didn't.
It stuck out.
Maybe
to
I
me.
just didn't pay that close well, at Disney itself, you got to remember, it was pretty much dark when we got to the park. I mean, probably an hour. We probably were in the
And
line
that's
for an
at the
hour.
very end of the day. And
Yeah.
they probably saw it at the dirty. Like, when our first time we went there,
I just think it was so dirty I couldn't, or so dark. No, it was dark enough. Even though with all the lights, you still don't notice that stuff.
like our first time we went there, Payson had a appointment at Bippity Boppity Boutique to get her hair and makeup done.
Boutique.
That's what I said.
You said boutique.
So we got there before the park opened. So she's doing that, and they were still out power washing the sidewalks and stuff like that. And then
Oh, we got to ride Mine Train like
yeah, we
3
didn't even
times.
realize that this was a big deal. We were just kind of standing there. We ran out of places to walk because they had everything roped off because you couldn't go anywhere. And we were just standing there.
because it was so early.
Yeah, it wasn't even open yet.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And we were just kind of standing around, and these people walked up to
Mine Train.
the cast member we were standing next to, and they're like, "Where's the line for Mine Train?" And they pointed at us. And they're like, "Right here." And we're like, "We're in line for something." So we just stayed in it, and we rode Mine Train, got off. We're like, "That was sweet," and walked back on with no other ride. So we got to ride it 3 times.
Yeah.
With
And
no
then the
before
crowd showed up.
before they let the crowd in, and we're like, the crowd came in, they were running around, and we're like, let's go walk around and see if we can find something else to ride, because we didn't know what they were still in the thing doing her hair. We walked around one time, and then we ran into a guy holding a sign that that says the line starts here.
Mhm.
We're like, what's this line for? And they're like, Mine Train. And it was like already like an hour and a half long, and we had only walked around for like 10 minutes. But there's people that are just
I don't. Is
It's-
Mine Train still there?
yeah. That's a Snow White Mine Train one. It's a roller coaster,
No.
little coaster. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Didn't I joke about Gideon's line? How long it always is?
You know,
And you walked right in, didn't
Gideon's line. Everybody talked about how.
Oh, yeah.
We
I
were
always-
in that place within 2 minutes.
It's always so big. I
Yeah.
don't get why. It's just
The first time we
cookies.
walked by it, Beckett goes, "What's that ride? What ride is that for?" I was like, "That's for Gideon's cookies."
Did you have you had, I'm assuming you've never had them?
No,
You're
Danielle,
not missing nothing. We threw ours away.
the big giant
Yep.
half-pound cookies.
Yeah, and there was 4 of us that got 4 different kinds of cookies, and we all tried each other's or what. Might have only been 3 of us. No, there's 4 of us. It was terrible.
They don't
I'm
look-
pretty sure Claudia and I threw ours away.
They just look too big, like too
Yeah, they're
dense.
like crumble cookies, but worse.
I want to see you can buy bread there too. I feel like you can buy
Really?
bread. I could be wrong.
I know you can get coffee there.
Maybe that's what. No, I thought it was bread.
Can you get donuts?
No,
Mm.
but yeah, that's my wife really wants to go there. So next time we're gonna endure it for her.
For Gideon's,
Uh huh.
I think you should because even though it's really small, it's cool in there.
All the-
I like
the-
the vibe.
Like
Cool.
the paintings.
Yeah.
Because it's all gothic, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
And did you get a card? Did they give you like a
Yes.
little menu card?
Yep.
I heard that. Yeah. I don't think I'll get a cookie though.
I think
I-
I'll get a cookie.
I know I'm like bah humbug, but I wouldn't waste your because it was obviously it wasn't cheap. There's no
Oh, there's nothing
down
cheap.
there cheap.
Nothing cheap in Disney.
Correct. All right. Well,
Except for the thrills.
Sheep thrills.
the
High
thrills ain't even
bills.
cheap.
That's Disney.
All right, we're gonna go around the table. You got 30 seconds to say your favorite individual favorite attraction and food. Go, Beckett.
Homecoming, Thunder Mountain, and individual.
These are your individuals.
Oh,
For your personal
Yeah.
I thought you were like, who do you want me to name?
favorite individual.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know many cast members. Oh, Travis. Because, at freaking
Oh, we're still
at,
talking to you.
at
You
At
said
the
30
Lake Liver
seconds.
ride.
5, 4.
This is actually pretty
3.
cool.
at the River Ride, if you're Employee of the Month, you get your name on a tag in the ride.
Yeah, they have a part where 2 dinosaurs are fighting over a shirt
Where?
on River Adventure at Universal.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 dinosaurs like ripping a shirt apart, and if you're Employee of the Week, I think
Yeah.
they put your name tag on that when you go by.
Huh.
And one time it was Travis.
Oh my gosh, I can only imagine.
So are we doing our favorite like cast member slash?
No,
Nope.
your favorite ride and your favorite place to eat.
Favorite attraction. It doesn't even have to be a ride. Favorite attraction and your favorite place to eat.
Homecoming, Little Mermaid, and
How are you guys coming up with this third thing?
I don't know.
You
I
got.
mean,
You said
both your
individual.
kids are
It's-
trying to come up with
It's
3
your
things.
individual 2 favorite things. Your
done.
favorite. Okay.
Who's
No,
done?
we like you better. You can go ahead and add another one if you want.
I like my second ride, second favorite ride.
Yeah.
Probably Space Mountain. That's probably my favorite.
Over,
All right, Beckett, we're gonna back it up. We're gonna give you one more, just because we're about to close this episode, and I want to be nice for once.
Everest. I like Everest.
I'm gonna have to actually look that one up because that
it's
sounds.
It's
good.
really cool. Really,
Yeah.
really cool. You have to watch on YouTube.
Okay, T. Murray.
Well, I'm gonna stick with what we said originally. Velocicoaster is my favorite ride in Orlando, and it's Homecoming
Huh.
the whole way for me.
Well, for me, I would have to say it was Homecoming as well because the rest of it's trash. And I'm going with, of course, I can't remember any names, but the broomstick ride at Harry Potter.
Hogwarts.
Yeah.
That one's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the want to hear the
Yeah,
embarrassing
yeah,
part about the last time I attempted to ride that.
My wife got sick on that.
No,
Are you
this
going
is,
down that road?
No, this is way more embarrassing.
You pooped yourself.
I couldn't even get on the ride. I was so fat. I was too fat to fit in the ride.
So give us a weekly update. Where are you at?
Are
Are you in the 230s? Surely.
No,
You're not?
no.
I'm
I could have sworn you
220.
were last time.
I was in 250s.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I gained a few pounds over the weekend.
Hey, it happens.
So, my goal is to be high 240s by my next doctor's appointment.
Guess what I was approved for?
Really?
Yeah.
The Z-Bound?
Yeah. So actually, I've taken a few now. I forgot to even tell you until we just start talking about this. I know I sound like a little fuddy-duddy, but this thing has not done anything.
Already, what are you, 2.5?
The lowest, whatever that
Yeah,
is.
some people it takes a while.
I mean, tomorrow will be number 3.
Yeah, sometimes it
And
takes you to get
nothing.
to. You don't know. You're not even getting the burps.
No. I mean, it's not like I'm not even taking it.
Really?
So I don't know if I just feel like I'm
You're resistant.
dead or I'm depressed.
It's all. It's all.
Because and I'll be the first one to admit I have not changed my terrible eating habits.
Oh, you still have to change your eating habits.
But I'm expecting to get sick.
That's when you get up to the higher dosage. I didn't
Oh.
start getting sick until 5.
Okay. Well, that's
Trust me.
I think that's going to be the only thing that changes my
Because
eating
like my
habits.
wife, when she was on 2.5, she didn't get anything. I didn't realize that I was getting sick. I just thought I had horrible burps and
Oh.
stomach problems. And then I told my doctor about it, and he's like, "Yeah, that's your body telling you to stop eating that stuff."
Well,
Like,
that's what I'm hoping that happens, but
how long
hasn't.
have you talked to your doctor on how long you're going to be on 2.5?
No, but I'm ready to
Yeah,
go
tell
on
him-
up to 20. I
You're
don't know-
gonna die.
I don't know how high I can go, but I'm ready to
I
skyrocket.
think it goes to 20
Oh, I was just joking. Really?
or 15.
You're gonna explode.
Because I'm at halfway right now, and I'm hoping he takes me up to 10 in February.
Oh, okay. So you're saying don't be discouraged.
Don't be discouraged. Keep going. And they're going to ask you, like, are you feeling anything? And then,
What
like,
do I want to say? Do I want to be truthful or do I want to say yes?
no, they're going to ask, like, are you having any side effects? They'll take you as high as you can to deal with the side effects. That's what my doctor said.
Okay. So if
But-
I tell them that I'm not feeling nothing at all, they'll probably move me up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody stays on 2.5.
All right.
That's just, I don't know if it was just me and my mind that made me slow down my, because I lost quite a bit on 2.5.
See, that's what I was kind of basing this off of.
My wife didn't. I've lost most of mine. Well, I lost some. I've lost about the same amount on each level.
Okay.
Because let me see what I'm at right now.
So that'll be another thing that we'll be able to kind of keep track of during episodes.
Over 7 months, I'm down 56 pounds.
That's crazy. I'm assuming you feel a whole lot better.
Oh, just the other day we had an issue with the well, and I had
Oh,
to
yeah.
crawl down in it. And
Yeah, he was
just
talking about how life's easier now.
yeah, just being able to crawl down in there and get out.
100%. Yep.
Yeah,
I agree.
It was.
I think it's a good thing. You know, there's some people that I know that I wish would take it, honestly. I mean, because I know what it's like to lose. Well, I lost 71 pounds before this, and I've gained some back. Obviously, that's why I want to do this. But it's man, I tell you what, it's life-changing.
Oh yeah. It's
But I'll be the first one to tell you, you can lose weight and gain it right back pretty quick.
oh, dude, just after this weekend, like you have to stick with it. It's not like you lose the weight and you can go back to doing what you're doing.
Correct. Yep. 100%.
But there's still times where I'm gonna indulge.
Yeah, and far as
just-
I'm concerned, just like what I said last time, counting calories, you're gonna blow it, and you should blow it every once in a while. I don't care what anybody says. If you don't, then you ain't never gonna be.
See, I never really look at the calories. Well, also my appetite's so suppressed compared to what it was.
That's what I'm waiting for.
But now I know it's like, I know if I eat a hamburger with the bun and all that stuff, that there's gonna be about 2 or 3 days that I'm not the only person that's gonna suffer. Everybody around me will.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes I'm like, I'll just stick with
Mm-hmm.
a chicken breast.
Yeah.
So it's all about what you're willing to deal with. And these guys don't enjoy the sulfur burps.
The burps.
Nah.
I had them pretty bad this morning.
Yeah, he drove us to school, and it went, and it just came right back behind me, and it was I
And
didn't.
it's not like, you know how you like can be like, oh, I got a burp, I'm gonna let it go. No, you just sit there and it just comes out.
Interesting.
And I didn't want to say anything because he gets self-conscious about them, and he's like, I can't control them.
I can't do it.
Oh, little wussy boy.
No, I think once you get up to 5.0, you'll see.
I hope so. Is that
Where
the
have you-
next jump?
Yeah, where you've been taking them in the thigh.
So I've done 3, and I've taken thigh, and both sides of my abdomen. No, I mean,
I stick with the thighs. I don't like the abdomen.
why?
I don't know.
Do you ever bleed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the thigh. I feel like I'm always afraid that if I don't see where I put it and I don't feel it,
That it didn't go in?
yeah,
Same
that's
here.
why I don't put it in my belly because it's all flabby now. And there's no feeling in it.
Tell me, do you bleed?
But yeah, so if I put it in the thigh, then you can put it in your arm too.
Yeah, I ain't going there.
Yeah. So yeah, I
That's
just
pretty sensitive as far as I'm concerned back here.
the thigh. I feel it
Yeah.
and I see it. So I'm like, all right, I got it.
Tomorrow's my day. Every Wednesday. Yeah. Today's Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
See, I will suggest one thing though.
What?
I guess I don't. Depends on if you want to feel poopy at work or at home. A lot of people do it on like Fridays or Saturdays.
Oh, really?
So like the main part of if you're gonna have side effects are gonna be in the first 2 days.
Interesting.
I think that's what Dustin did.
Oh, really?
He said he's kind of plateaued, but he's lost. I think he lost over 50.
And he's on Zepbound?
Mm-hmm.
What dosage?
He's at 7.5,
Oh, so he's
or
got a
maybe
long
he
ways
got
to
up to
go.
10.
He's got a long ways to go,
Yeah.
too, then.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like I said, my goal by June is to be 100 pounds down.
And you're on track?
7 months, 56 pounds. I mean, I might be a little behind schedule. But like I said, Christmas, the whole month of December
Holidays are
was
tough, man.
that was. But here's the thing, like, I saw with my own eyes how many cookies I eat during Christmas because the amount my wife had to throw away, and she didn't make near as much as she usually does.
Mm.
So, and I think I had maybe 5 of my favorite Christmas cookies, and I usually sat down and ate about a dozen of those at a helping.
Well, I like food so much. I need it to kick in, so I don't want to eat.
Yeah, it'll take that away.
I hope so.
It's amazing.
All right. Well, we got to look forward to that in the
miracle.
future. It is, actually. Glad they came up with it. With that being said, I guess we will put a close to episode 8. This is 8, right?
7.
No, it's 8.
This is 8, yeah.
Can't count.
With
Haha.
all things Disney. So if you got any questions you would like answered, I hope that we helped you. But if there is any questions, put them in the comments, and we will address them. Any questions you have about Disney next week. As always, like, comment, and subscribe.
Smash that like button.
Got it. Finally.
Got it.
Guys, I have to
Um,
say something when we say bye or something, whatever.
We're getting ready to say goodbye. So if you got
Okay.
something to say it.
Shout out Brandy again,
Oh,
because
hold it.
didn't want you to get mad.
Wait. Go ahead.
Shout out to Brandy, because I didn't want you to get mad.
Shout out to my best friends in the world, Stratton and Deegan.
I don't know where you're looking, but the camera's over here.
Stratton and Deegan. Stratton Cox and Deegan Gustafson.
Gustafson.
All right. Well, I got one last thing to leave you guys with, and that is FDT. What do you got to end the night with, Travis?
A fart.
Is that what I think you just did?
Probably.
What do I have to end the
It's
night
my
with?
favorite song in the world right now. You'll have to Google it later.
I don't have anything tonight. Nia sex time.
That's right. Fair enough. Good night,
What?
and we will see you next week.
What?
Well, they gather around at 4:30 each day with Travis and Sean. It's the easy way. Just sit back, cause the fun is sublime. Talking about life and all things in time. They mixing stories, a laugh or two. In the northern light, they shine right through. With a laugh and a tale, they set the tone. Stories in love.